We've just been alerted that there's a trade. So all I know right now is that Vancouver and Rochester have traded their picks. So Vancouver, who had the 3rd overall for the first time in 6-7 years, since 2013, now has the 2nd overall pick. Now, I, again, don't know the details. I don't know what they got, in return with Rochester, but clearly they did this because they're after someone in specific. Teddy, do you have any idea as to who this could be for?
Well, it's obviously so that they can draft Reid Bowering. Basically what this trade does is it ensured them that Calgary or San Diego didn't get Bowering. So we all could have said, yeah, you know what? Rochester could have just taken Smith at 2, and Dan Richardson in Vancouver could have gotten Bowering at 3. But there were probably some very enticing offers from those other 2 Western clubs that Vancouver just didn't want to take the chance. And so my guess is they're going to take that 2nd pick, use it to draft Reid Bowering, allow him to go back to Drexel next year.
Well, I think we are about to find out who Vancouver just made that trade for because the pick is in. So let's send it to Kamish.
Thanks, Devin. And it warms my heart that Vancouver has a 1st-round draft pick, and not only in the 1st round, but the 2nd pick overall. Congratulations, and pleased to welcome you, Dan, to make the pick. Dan Richardson, GM of the Vancouver Warriors.
Thanks, Nick. With our 1st-round pick, the Vancouver Warriors are proud to select from BC Junior Lacrosse League, 3-time Minto Cup champion Coquitlam Junior Adanacs, and Drexel University, Reid Bowering.
There you have it, Reid Bowering. Teddy, you were correct. Not surprised. Stephen, I want to get your take on this because you didn't think that they were necessarily going to take Reid here.
Yeah, I'd heard some rumblings that Henrik was their guy, but I mean, Bowering is such a leader. You hear people talk all the time. He's going to be a future captain. He is a great 2-way player, defender, but he can get up the floor and stay and help out on the offense occasionally. And I think it's someone that a lot of people just see him as a real difference maker to a franchise on and off the floor. So interesting. I mean, interesting that one of the reasons I know was that Jeff Henrik played for New West for Dan Richardson's club last year, but Bowering is a guy that is just seen as such a potential franchise cornerstone that you got to understand why they made that pick.
3 times in 4 years, you were Defender of the Year in the BCJALL. What's the most exciting part about being a player whose defense sparks his offense?
I mean, I've always felt that. So I take a lot of pride in, protecting our net, making sure the other offensive team can't score many goals. And then if we happen our defensive unit gets a goal on transition, that's just, a bonus point. So that's just, I take pride in that, and that fuels my fire.
We heard them talking about you winning the 2016 and 2018 Minto Cups with Coquitlam, but you're returning to Drexel for your senior year this season. How can you combine that experience to be competitive at the next level?
Yeah, well, I think, having some winning experience, being on any team, I want to bring that back to my teammates at Drexel, where we haven't really won since 2014. So hopefully I can share my knowledge and help my teammates in Philadelphia win something special this year in the CAA.
Thanks, Reid. Congratulations.
Thank you.